Good morning, social media family. Corey Brim of Sugar Rim Bar. Man, I am still here, guys. Day 3, and I survived. I'm still here in this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Olympic National Bridge. If you can look beyond me right there, see that gap right in between there? I was reading about the bridge, and they said that it was a glacier that had formed. That's how this place had become the form, because a glacier had moved in here and created this amazing, beautiful view. Listen, let me jump right into the video, okay? All right, I'm going to explain to you why you will never, ever be rich. Some of you guys will never be rich. You're never going to be wealthy, and you guys got to be okay with that, all right? The reason why a lot of people, or some of you, will never be rich is because of this. I meet so many people that want to get rich right now. You want to be rich instantly. You want, if you can't make $10,000 at it, you can't flip a home and make $5,000. You don't want to touch it. You don't want to. You don't want to put the work in. You want to do whatever it takes to make it happen. Now, my little disclaimer, okay? I'm not standing out on this beach trying to make a video to show you that I'm not at a beach, I'm sorry, but standing at this lake and trying to show you that I did it, I achieved it. Guys, what I'm trying to do for you is I'm trying to get you to change your mind. I have been running Sugar Rim Bar for 10 years. I've been successful from day one, but I've been financially successful at it for the last 3 years. Knowing what I know now, giving you some free game, right? Giving you some free game. Knowing what I know now, had I implemented the things that I'm doing now, I could have gotten here so much quicker, so much faster. Listen, look, this isn't a plug, okay? This isn't a plug, but I got you to listen to this, all right? I have one app. The other day I was talking to someone, I think I have 14 different ways that I make money, right? 14 different ways, strategies, things that I do to make money. But I'm just going to give you an example of one, right? I have one app, one completely free app that I downloaded on my phone over a year ago. It was definitely over a year ago. It literally cost me nothing to download it, right? And most of you guys, I've sent some of you guys the app, right? It's a gas app, right? This isn't a plug for the gas app, but I just want to get you, this is a plug for the mindset. So in the app, every time someone downloads the app, I make 20 cents, right? So my business is going pretty good. You got to think, my business is doing pretty good. I'm making a little bit of money, but every time someone downloads the app, I make 20 cents. Here's some part of the problem I was included in this. I'm not just blaming you. I was included in this too. You look over the 20 cents as if it's nothing. You literally look over the 20 cents as if it's nothing. But guys, let me tell you something. How I was able to expand and scale my business, right? How many friends do you have? Just how many? Just count. Just throw an oddball number out there. How many friends do you have? Like on this video, I have, or on this Facebook, which is my largest platform, right? I have almost 12,000 followers on this page, right? Then I have another 5,000 people that are my friends, right? I haven't done the numbers. So if somebody can punch it up for me, if somebody can punch in the numbers, what's 17,000 times 20 cents? Can someone please just really quick? Somebody can do it for me really quick. I love to like just kind of not make this video 20 minutes long, but I make these videos. People tune in, they tune out, and I just wish someone would just interact with me, right? Can you do 17,000 people times 20 cents? So while someone's doing that, that's the mindset that I had, right? I was like, oh my God, I got this presence online and 17,000 people. What if I just got everybody to download the app? It's completely free. It doesn't cost anything, right? So that's how I changed. That's how I started changing my mind. I started looking at the bigger picture, right? So not only do I get the 20 cents, right? I don't only get the 20 cents, right? Every time someone gets gas, for me, because I kind of got in it early, but I won't tell you that part. I'll tell you how you can do it, right? I make 1 cent per gallon every time someone uses the app forever. Like until I'm dead and gone, that thing is still going. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you. That's $3,400. Guys, I have in my hand a phone, right? I'm going to give you a magic trick. In my hand, I have a phone. Inside of this phone is 17,000 opportunities for me to make $3,400. Ladies and gentlemen, when I was broke, when I was dead flat broke, do you understand how $3,400 could have changed my life. So you're telling me that I have a free app. Guys, remember, I'm telling you, I got 14 different ways. This is just one. I have a free app that I can sit here and make $3,400. Now again, here's your problem. $3,400 ain't enough for you. Too much work. Too much work. Guys, you're broke. You're broke. How is it too much work? How can something for free be too much work, and all you have to do is put in the effort to make it, right? So every time someone uses that app, I make 1 penny per gallon for every amount of gas that they get. How many friends do I have? I have 17,000 friends. I've already gotten the 20 cents, right? So imagine the 17,000 people. Imagine if I can get 1 penny off of everyone. Like, guys, you got to get gas. You got to put gas in your car, right? How much money is that? It doesn't stop there, right? It doesn't stop there. Every time they send it to someone else, right? Because the blessing in blessings is you share the blessing, right? Guys, this isn't a pitch for the app, okay? So don't jump in and out because you think I'm trying to get you to sign up. I don't care if you sign up or you don't sign up. I'm making money already, right? So every time they get someone to sign up, I make another penny off of someone that I don't even know. I know it sounds like multi-level marketing. I know, but it's not, okay? So that's another thing. Like, you got to stop shutting your brain down to opportunities. I'm literally telling you how I make free money every day, right? So everybody that they send it to, I make a penny off of. Guys, I'm making 2 cents per gallon every day. This app pays me 2 to 3 times a day. Currently, right now, I'm averaging about $100 or more a week in this app, right? Again, you're going to say to yourself, not enough work. I mean, it doesn't pay enough. I can't do nothing with $100. What am I going to do with $100? Guys, I'm making $100 for free. So here's the thing, and here's how my mind shifted in order to have a career, a life where I can sit out here and make Facebook videos and still got $100,000 stacked somewhere. If I could take an idea that I have, just a rough idea, and I'm thinking like, oh my God, I got 17,000 people. I need to shoot out to them. I'm making money. They need to know how to make money, right? And I share the app with you. I'm making $100 a week. What happens? Here's the big mind shift that I had, right? What happens when that same app that I'm making $100 a week from, I make $100 a day. Every day I make $100 from this. Because I had nothing. It started from nothing. Literally, it was a thought. It was an idea. I created it. I put some movement behind it. I put some sweat equity into it. I started grinding it out. I started posting. I started making videos. So what if I can shift from $100 a week to $100 a day? Now, I ain't got to do the math on that, right? It's 365 days in a year. That's $36,500 a year. $36,000 a year. Guys, that's a salary. Some people don't make $36,000 a year working. Or even this. That's an awesome part-time job, ain't it? Like, ain't that an amazing part-time job? I don't have to punch a clock. No one's looking over my shoulder. The money gets deposited into my account. I don't even have to ask for my paycheck, right? It comes on time every day, 2 to 3 times a day, right? This is how my mind shifted. This is why you won't be rich, because to you, it's not enough money. That's one stream of income that I have, right? You got to change your mind. You have to change your mind. It's never about the money, okay? It's never about the money. It's not about me going out here, walking up to a bank and getting a $100,000 loan. It's what you do with the money. It's how my mind shifted. I want to make these videos in order to help you shift your mind. Be open to possibilities. Don't shut everything down. I'm not telling you to go out there and throw money at everything. For me, if knowing what I know now, 10 years into this, knowing what I know now, if I would have implemented the things that I'm doing now on day one, instead of day whatever day this is in my journey, right? 10 years later, I'd be so much further. But no, guys, I don't know if you guys know this or not. I don't know if you know this or not, right? I know you're not. Because I know your attention span is small. But no one's making videos like this. No one's telling you how to go out here and make money. And I'm not saying that I sat here and gave you some course or some tutorial to do it. But what I am telling you to do is change your mind. Open up. I don't want to miss nothing, brother, sister. I want the 20 cents. I want the 20,000. I want the $2. I want it all, because that's how wealthy people think. They want all their money. They pick up everything. They pick up everything. I'm changing my mind to a wealth concept, a wealth mindset, an abundance concept. And that way, when I have enough that I could share, right, I can give. Because the other crazy thing that you may or may not know, once you find these wealthy individuals, once you find some people that have some knowledge, here's the craziest thing in the world. Meet with them and have a cup of coffee. Because you want to know why? They will literally tell you how. Just like I'm just showing you right now, one tip, right? I'm not saying they're going to give you the keys to the empire. These people don't know you, right? But if you get an opportunity to meet someone who's genuine, who's a real human being that achieves some certain level in life, they'll sit down over a cup of coffee and they will explain to you how they got rich. They'll tell you. Now, here's the other crazy thing, right? They will literally sit there and tell you every single thing. Like, I can sit here and tell you everything I did to build a six-figure business, right? I will tell you everything I did to get 6 figures in credit, right? $200,000, $300,000. I can sit here and tell you that. And I'm not acting, guys, I always tell you my little disclaimer. I'm not sitting here trying to act like I'm some guru. I'm some prophet. I want you to buy my course. I want you to come to my webinar. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, all right? What I am saying, though, is knowing what I know now, I would have took heed and listened. Guys, you guys are shutting down. You think that your job is security. Your job, they will come in and fire you tomorrow. Do you understand? Guys, we don't live in a safe economy. We don't live in a world where people care about you, okay? That's not the world we live in. Just be honest, it's not. If you literally went to bed tonight and died in your sleep, they will have the greatest get well call, the greatest we love you, we miss you. They're gonna tell your family if you ever need anything. But guys, they will replace you. They're going to replace you. You're going to be dead, and your job is going to replace you. It's a job. It's a job. Why not take some time out in your life to just set up something? Just set up something. Even if you get a little bit of money, a little bit of drip. Even if you get just a little, even like I said, that half. Even if I'm just making 20 cents a day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I want it to keep coming in. Because if I can, guys, here it is. If I could just turn that faucet a little bit and get a little bit of drip out of it, you see, like the thing is, like I don't think you guys have ever been put in situations where it's survival mode. I was placed in survival mode. When I was out there selling that water on the corner for $1, every single dollar I made, it propelled me to make another $1. I bought a case of water for $2. Back then it was almost $3. It was a little $2 and some change. I think water now is like over $3, right? It was $2 and some change, but I got 35 bottles of water. So I knew going in that if I invested this $2, my last $2, that it would yield $35. What is that? A 2,000% markup, right? So I had to sell the water. It wasn't about the single bottle of water that I was selling for $1. It was the overall value of the $35. Then I took that $35 and I went back and reinvested it into more bottles of water. I had 100 bottles of water. So I invested $2. Am I making this too complicated? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe what I'm saying is maybe it's over your head. Maybe it's over your head. Because my experience, I tried to get a job, right? I tried to get a job. I put in application after application after application. And you know what I kept getting? Turned down. And thank God I got turned down, which forced me to go into that Walmart and buy that case of water, which forced me to take my last $2. I didn't have, guys, when I sold water, when I was out there selling water on the corner, I didn't even have ice, right? In the beginning, I'm talking about the very beginning, because the reason I focus on, the reason I like to focus on the beginning part of it is because I know that's where a lot of you are. I know that a lot of you are in the same position or the same, you're on the same track in the struggle as I was, right? Your back is against the wall. Your bills are due. For men, your woman looking at you like, bruh, you just ain't gonna go out here and get no job. And you're like, baby, I've been trying. Like, ain't nobody hiring me. But you can't, okay. God, come on, God, talk to me. You can't stop there. that I think right there is the problem that we have. You get so fed up and frustrated with your situation. You get so bogged down. You let life beat you up so bad. You've been kicked in the teeth so many times. You've been down on the canvas. And now, instead of you getting up and fighting, you ready to throw in the towel. See, God, I wasn't ready to throw in the towel. I was depressed. I was depressed. I felt that I wasn't measuring up to myself as a man. I felt that I wasn't taking care of my responsibilities. I felt that I wasn't a provider. I wasn't a protector. I was down. But something happened to me when I was on that canvas. When I got down on that canvas, and I can hear life counting 2, 3, 4, and I'm not coming. I'm not getting up. No, I'm not getting up. No. Why I want to get back? Why you want to get back out and take that punishment? I'm not getting back up again. To do what? To get rejected again? No. I'm not getting. I'm staying down here. Feel good down here. When you down on the canvas, come on, y'all. Come on, man. Somebody talk to me. Be real. It feel good. It feels good not having to get back up and get smacked in the face again. It feels good to just lay down and just not go out there and put in another application. Guys, I don't have any money. I ain't got no money to go out and put in another application. I got to catch buses because back then there was no Uber back then, right? But even if you got to catch Uber, that's still money that you don't have. You want me to spend money that I don't have. Guys, I found ways to make money that I didn't have to invest. Money is your problem. Money is your problem. I keep making these videos. I keep talking about it, but every single time I talk to someone, 99.9% of the problems that people have when they call me, when they inbox me, when we're talking about it, when they want mentorship, when they want business advice, your problem is you ain't got no money. You don't have any money. And you cannot. I don't care where, if you're in America and you're watching this, right? I mean, the same system kind of works everywhere all over the world. But listen to me. If you are in America, in this matrix system that we live in, right? I don't care where you are. You can be all over the spectrum. You can be conservative, liberal, be whatever you want. Donkey, elephant, you be whatever you want. You don't operate in this system without money. You have to have it. And if you're financially broke, you can't move in this system because everywhere you go in this system, you need money. Money. Okay? You need money. You got to have money. So how are you can't, when I was down on that canvas and I heard that count, right? 6, 7. We get into the 8 count, baby. Are you in the 8 count of your life? I was in the 8 count of my life. I heard my corner. You hear your kids. You hear your significant other. And for me, I don't think I've ever shared this on video. I heard my relatives, my ancestors. And you hear them, and they're asking you. And if you ain't ever heard them, hear them now. How? How can you lay down here and give up? Everything that we sacrificed, everything that we did for you to have this opportunity. How? How? We got lynched. We got water hoses turned on us. We sent our children out there to fight in front of the police. How? How do you even have the audacity? How do you even have the decent? How can you even look me in my face? How can you tell me that you can't get up? You have relatives that walk from North Carolina to Canada, no shoes. You come from a lineage of a family that they gave you nothing. Nothing. You slept outside. Your grandmother scrubbed, for me personally, your grandmother scrubbed floors. So how I'm gonna tell my grandmother, who probably didn't have, the highest college education, right? That probably didn't have the highest experiences in life. But she raised a family. She provided for her family. She took care of all her children and other people's children. Married to her husband. Had homes. At my age, right? At my age, my grandparents had so much abundance in life. How do I have the right? How do you have the right to lay down here on this canvas and give up? You do not, ladies and gentlemen. You do not. Listen to them voices. Listen to your why. Figure out, listen to your corner. There's somebody out there yelling at you. And if it ain't nobody out there, you better yell to your goddamn self. There's somebody out there telling you, get up. We ain't done yet. We got more fight. There's still some left. Yeah, you've been knocked down twice. I get it. Yes, you done lost your job. Yeah, your car got repossessed. I got it. The first of the month just came and you ain't paid none of your bills. I got it. Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna keep having this pity party on your life? You gonna keep thinking it ain't worth it? You gonna keep just throwing in the towel every single time something happens, every obstacle that comes around in your life, you gonna keep giving up because you're a quitter. Quit quitting. I quit quitting when I was down there on that canvas and I heard that call and I saw and I looked back and I saw where I had come from. I looked back over the journey of where I had ventured from. I was all the way down there and I fell here. What did I do? How did I get on this path? What set me out here? Get back to your why. It's never about the money. The money is I will say it until the day I die. The money is a byproduct. I make more money now than I ever did because it is a byproduct of me getting my ass up off that canvas and telling my ancestors I will carry this torch. I got it from here. Thank you for getting me here, but I'll take it from here. I will be the one to champion. I'm going to be the one to speak into the future now. We're the ancestors now. You're the ancestor. You're the one. Somebody in your family has got to look back on a lineage and be like, there was a time when someone in my family gave in. There was somebody in my family. Tish, come on. Maybe I'm preaching. Tish owns some Smoothie Kings, right? Tish wasn't always trying to own some Smoothie Kings. She didn't, maybe, I don't know, Tish. I'm not trying to speak your existence, right? But I know now. I know Tish now. I know Tish won it all now. I know she won everything. Everything that's out here under her command, in her queendom, she won it all now. Because it opens up so many doors for so many other people. Is anybody picking up what I'm putting down? Tish provides an opportunity for people, right? You work at the Smoothie King, right? You get a job mixing smoothies. It ain't glamorous. It's smoothies. But she opens the door for so many other people. How many people are employed because this one person, this one woman had a vision and she listened to God and she figured out what she was designed to do and she went out and did it. Now, how many Smoothie Kings this woman got? Ladies, come on, man. Am I just out here talking to myself out here? God, is anybody out here listening to me? Am I being crazy? Is this crazy to me? Is it crazy to me that a woman, and Tish, I ain't going to harp on you too long, right? But is it crazy to me that one woman dared to believe in herself? Is it crazy to me that one woman had the unmitigated gall to go out there and stand on her own too and say, I'm going to do this with or without you. I'd rather do it with you. But I'm going to do it with or without you. And even if you don't come, even if you don't want to make the smoothie, right? Even if you don't want to say, good morning, sir, ma'am, welcome. How may I be of assistance to you? How may I serve you today, right? Even if you don't want to do that, I'll do it with or without you. Because here's the thing. Tish, come on, talk to him, Tish. Talk to him. You're going to be successful with or without him. You're going to have them Smoothie King all over the world. You're going to Smoothie King Dubai, right? Smoothie King Paris. Smoothie King Africa. Every continent, every country. Smoothie King. Look, when the space shuttle go to the moon, guess what they're going to have on there? Smoothie King. Tish, am I preaching to him? Am I talking to him? Right? That's it, guys. Y'all got to tap in. Tap in. Tish will tell you, it's good out here. It's hard. Gonna be some long days. Gonna be a fight. Guys, you're gonna get punched in the mouth all the time. But the reward. Let me tell you about the reward. This is the reward. This. You see this? You see this? You hear me? Do you see God in action? This is the reward right here. It's the payoff. This is what you grind so hard for. This is what you work. This is why you never give up. This is why. I have complete autonomous freedom. Today I can do, last night at 2 a.m. I changed my flight at 2 a.m. because I can. I can stay here or I could go. All up to me. I got in tune with the universe. I figured I could be greater. I challenged myself. I pushed myself. I told myself that I'm a king. I woke up this morning and said, this is my world. I'm the God. In my world. I'm going to take over I want to be Shaka Zulu. I want to be Genghis Khan. I want to take over the known world. I want to own it all. I want it all. Guys, you have got to get out here. You got to put some things in place. Listen, look. Here's another thing, right? This, again, it's never about me. Never about me. I'll be peeling back the onion. This is my daily diary of dumping, right? But here's the other thing. Sometimes, let me take my glasses off so I can get real with y'all. Guys, sometimes your season has passed. I had to come to grips with that. I know for a fact, looking back over my life, year 4 to 5, that was my dominant year. Year 4 to 5 was my dominant year. I was, y'all guys saw me. I was on the internet, TV. I was on everybody wanted to interview the bartender. You don't see nobody knocking my door down no more. Ain't nobody asking me for no interviews no more, right? But I'm okay with that being my moment. I'm okay with that time being my moment. So now, what do, right? It's a game, baby. It's a game. We got to change up a little bit. Some of you guys, you're not, ooh, God, I got to sit down on this one. Some of you guys, you're not comfortable if you're not in charge. A lot of you, not some of you, a lot of you. You remember what grandma used to tell you? Yeah, come on, man. Do y'all remember what grandma used to tell you? Too many chiefs and not enough Indians. Everybody want to be in charge. Guys, I don't want to be in charge no more. I don't want to be in charge anymore. Now I delegate. My life took off and excelled because I stopped trying to be the lead dog. I mean, I still am the lead dog. I don't ever lose that hustler mentality and spirit now. Don't get that twisted. But I don't need to champion and kick the door in every project and every situation. I've learned so much just by shutting up. I mean, I go live every day. I talk a lot, but I learned so much just by watching people now. I learned so much just by examining. Just now I pause. It ain't gotta be long, but I pause now. Instead of being proactive on situations or reactive to situations, I'm proactive. I'm taking a lead now in listening. Again, what grandma tell you? God only gave you what? God gave you what? 2 ears and 1 mouth. So you gotta listen twice as much as you speak. So I talk a lot on my lives, but other than that, I'm really quiet. If you got some people that really know me, if you get around me, I don't talk too much because I'm listening, I'm watching, I'm observing, I'm absorbing what I need instead of trying to be. I'm Corey. I got 5,000 followers. I got 12,000 people following me. I Sugarman Bar. I got come on. I'm being sort of over the top with it, but that's how you guys are. That's how we are. That's how we are. I closed the deal yesterday. 6 figures. So what? So what? You ain't the baddest person out there. Whatever you're doing, there's somebody out there that tops you every day. Every single day. People tell me all the time, like, I want to do what you do. Why are you trying to do what I do? Won't you do what you do? I don't like Tish. I'm going to come back on you, Tish. I'm sorry. I don't want to be Tish. God designed something for her. She's got her own gift. What do I look like trying to put my name on something that's for her? It ain't going to fit me. And second of all, she a lady, right? Beautiful black female. God designed something just for her. A whole outfit just for her. It don't have my measurements. And even greater than that, right? The thing that was designed for Tish, it's designed to take her into her future. I can't rock out inside of her designer future. I got to get what's for me. I got to sugar. This was designed for me. Can't nobody do this. Tish can't do this the way I do it. Not her thing. It's not her thing. This was designed for me. So what I'm saying is something's designed for you. But guys, y'all so many times, you don't want to hit your wagon. So many people you don't want to link up with. See, I want to link up with Tish. She going somewhere. She doing things. Something up. I ain't figured it out. And I don't need to. Why do I need to? Why I got to figure it out? She's moving. She's moving. She's going places. She's not potential energy. She is kinetic, man. She is on the go. I'm trying. Hey, look. I'm grabbing on. Tish, don't you leave me. Don't leave. This is how you gotta be with people, man. You see people go and play. You know how many people waste my time? Tish, I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste your time. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out, man. I need to get where you at. Right? I need to get where she go. You need to find some people. Listen to me, man. You want to get moving in life. You want to get rich. You want to level up. you want to live your best life. You want to be lit. You want to live all them hashtags that you're doing on social media, faking for people. Hit your wagon on. Grab hold of somebody that's going somewhere. Tie off to a rocket. Take your rope and latch it around somebody that'll drag. Man, I tell Chris and Jaren all the time, I'm gonna drag your ass across 100,000, kicking and screaming. You either gonna get this money with me, or you gonna be sick of me, because I'm gonna drag you across that $100,000 mark. You gonna make your first 100,000 with me. That's the push. I don't want no dead weight around me. I don't want nobody holding me up. You better come on. You better come on. Get yourself around some people that's doing some things, man. Quit hanging around them jokers and them losers. What's water cooler? Man, you at work every day. The girl come in every day, tell everybody business. What's that? I don't want to hear that. I want to hear that. I came here to do some work. I came here to level up. I came here to grind. I came here to hustle. I came here for my legacy. I came here for my answer. I'm so dead, man. I'm so dead serious. Y'all be thinking I'm joking and laughing and preaching. I came here to get what's mine. I didn't come here to figure out who's sleeping with who. That ain't got nothing to do with my future. I didn't come here to gossip about the last week. The weekend happened, so now it's Monday, and today's Sunday, right? So when you go to work tomorrow, what's gonna happen when you get to work tomorrow? They're gonna talk about all the bullshit that happened last week. Man, last week is gone. It's gone. What we doing this week? What are we doing this week? How is this adding value to my project? How is this adding value to my life? Why are you spreading rumors? I'm telling you, man, I am a lame. I'm corny and I'm a lame. Look, I will be corny and lame with my 6 figures and my 780 credit score and travel the entire world and expand my brand and never have to work for anyone else for the rest of my life and get constant income every day and set my family up for generational wealth. I will be the lamest, corniest dude on the planet. I don't have time. Time is my resource. Time is my wealth. I do not have the time to entertain BS. Don't have it. How are we getting this money? How are we leveling up? How are we rebuilding our communities? Guys, come on, man. Y'all know I be saying this stuff. I ain't just saying it because I'm on Facebook. I be on the phone for real. Where we going? You got 10 minutes. Because I got somebody else I need to be talking to. I'm always in a meeting. Always. I'm always busy. Guys, always be busy. Don't have no time where the devil can creep in. Don't have no idle time where the devil can just sit back and plot on you. Don't have no time. Carve out all your time need to be allotted for. Everything. You need to wake up. T.I. told me this, right? So, I didn't take a picture with T.I. It's the only thing. My 2 drawbacks. I never got to meet Obama. Never took a picture with T.I. So, universe, come on, organize that. Universe, let's make that happen. So it's like, T.I., how do you do all this stuff, man? How do you run all these, T.I. said, I run my life like a business. Change blew my mind. You run your life? So even time with your girl, I run my life like a business. And that's how I started doing my life. You want to meet with me? Get on my calendar. You want to talk to me? Make an appointment. Guys, look, seriously, man, this is so much, man, I'm going to have to go back and watch this video and listen to myself. Look, listen, I don't care how busy you are. I don't care that if you don't look. So people always say, because I get this too, right? You get this too. Well, Corey, I don't have followers like you. I'm not as outgoing as you, right? I don't have a business, a 6-figure business like you. I don't have a team like you. I wasn't able to build up a staff of employees of 100 people like you. I don't get to travel the world like you. Guys, shut up. Okay? I started with nothing. That is my great equalizer to everybody that says something to me. I started with nothing. This wasn't a name. This didn't have a website. This didn't have a business card. No one hired this for their party. No one saw a video anywhere of this. If you Googled Corey Brim, nothing came up. We have the exact same leverage. I leverage the internet. I leverage my network. I leverage the relationships that I had. I start building relationships with people. You got to get out here. You keep sitting on your couch and you sitting watching the sidelines. You watching people in the game playing. You always going to be on your couch. You always going to be on the sidelines. I liken it to people I stopped watching sports. I stopped watching them. So I'm sitting. So here we go, right? Here we go. His life. There's life happening. There's life right out there happening, right? You watching LeBron. You watching LeBron live his 6 whatever he is. All his stats. You know everything about this man. You know where he went to high school. You know his friends. You know everything about this man. He out there living his dream. That man is sacrificed from the time he was born, taking care of his mama, doing everything to get to the NBA. How many people make it to the NBA? How many people get turned down every year? But this man here did something a little bit different than everybody else. And what you doing? You sitting in the stands like this, eating popcorn, getting fat, like me, getting fat, right? Eating popcorn, hot dogs, in the side of a stadium, or even at home, yelling at this man, telling him, jump higher, come on, play defense, LeBron. This man got enough money for 12 of his next generations. This one man, LeBron, if you're watching this, I wasn't picking on you, LeBron. This one man sacrificed. He gave of himself. He laid his life down. I know it's basketball, y'all. I know it's basketball. I know it's a dumb reference, but this man gave his life. Now this man is a billionaire. Man built the school. We could just stop right there. We could just stop right there. The man sacrificed. What are you willing to do? When are you going to have your LeBron James epiphany moment? When are you going to look into yourself and say, I can be in the NBA? No, really, I can. I got the talent. It's inside of me. All I got to do is put a little bit of work in, outwork everybody else. Guys, that's all I did with Sugar and Bar. I'm not the best bartender out there. I just outwork everybody. You put me in a room with somebody else. I mean, I'm not saying everybody, but I'm damn near going to kill about 95% of them. They not going, guys, they not going, I don't sleep. I don't eat. Most people, you won't survive a week in my world. We just don't have the same drive. I'm not better. We just don't have the same. I can't be LeBron. I don't have his drive. And I'm not trying to be LeBron. I want to be Corey. You should want to be you. Become the LeBron of your life. Become the Corey of your life. I don't want to be him. I don't want to get up at 4 a.m. and have them crazy workouts or whatever he's doing, them 2-a-days. I don't want that. I'd rather have 6 stacks than 6 packs. Anyway, I know you guys are picking up what I'm saying down, man. Putting down. So look, I'm gonna get out of here. It's about 8:30 in the morning out here in Washington. It is a beautiful day. I pray and hope that the words that I'm saying, I pray that like me taking this time out really encourages you, really motivates you. And I know I make a lot of videos, and I never know which one's gonna resonate with who, but I needed this. I needed this too. Because there are moments and times when I have to encourage myself, man. I got to go back and watch my own videos. Because I tell you guys, I never think about these videos. I don't have any like I may make a title, right? But I don't ever, I honestly, I say one little prayer, just God speak. God speak to me. I always talk, and I always remember when I was down on that bathroom floor. I remember the low points of my life, and that's where the speeches come from, right? They come from a moment when I see myself outside of my body, sleeping in that bathroom floor. No money. Right? No support system, no infrastructure. I didn't have a car. I didn't have anything, right? Bank account was frozen, right? Child support had hit me up, right? So if I can go from that, call it what you want, man. Call it testimony, call it preaching, call it, whatever. I don't call it anything. I just call it being me. God, I call it God hour, right? I call it God hour. So if I could go from that, if I could go from absolutely just nothing, just the bottom of nothing, to sitting out here in a lake in Washington State where somebody hired me to bartend their wedding from something of an idea that I thought of 10 years ago. Guys, man, what else can I do? What else? If I release a prayer energy into the universe, I mean, I'm serious. I'm so serious, man. I'm so serious. If I released a prayer energy into the universe and unselfishly asked to be used, use me, God. I don't know what you want to do with me, but I didn't did everything that I could do. I didn't take in my life as far as I can take it. This is my Bible. It is what I am what I say I am. I can do what I say I do. Joel Osteen moment, huh? I'm such a fool. But I asked God to use me. I didn't have anything, but I said, God, whatever you bless me with, it's yours. However, if you can change my life, I know that I can change the lives of others. Because if you could take somebody like me from not, because I always had hustle. I was always a hustler. I always had grit. I always had determination. That was always inside of me. I always had that. But if you could harness this, God, if you could take this mess and put it in a pot and make the perfect combination and put it together, I promise you I won't let you down, man. And I had prayed before, y'all. I prayed before, but I always lied. I pray. You know how you pray, but you got your fingers crossed behind your back? You say, God, if you can help me out this one, God, if you can help me out this one time, God, if you can help me out this one time, I promise I won't do it again. I didn't do that this time. This time I stepped to God. I sat at the altar of my life and I cried out, and my prayer was answered. And I really honestly believe from that moment when I was on that bathroom floor up until this moment, me sitting out here in this beautiful, amazing place, I believe that I've fulfilled my end. I haven't backtracked on my end. I'm keeping my scorecard. I don't know what the universe scorecard is on me, but I believe that I've been holding up my end. So when you, that's why I tell you guys, when you put that energy out there, when you're talking to God and you're hearing it reverb back in your life and you're hearing God as your voice in your head, don't play around with it, man. Don't play around with it. Be truthful, be honest with yourself. You don't have to go on Facebook Live and do it like I do, okay? All right? Because I don't need to talk to another man to hear God, right? So when you put the energy out there, just be honest, man. Be true to yourself. I had a lot of things that were wrong with me, and I put it all out there. I put it out there. I told God, take away this lust for women, right? This take away this fear of companionship. Take away me being, take away this coldness in my heart, right? Because that's how, I'm a Gemini. On it, the light, bloop, bloop. That's how my feelings work. Whoa, I'm feeling you. No, I'm not feeling you. Take that away, right? That's what I ask. Those are some of the things. Those are my ask. You have to ask. You have to. I'm gonna end on this. So imagine that your life is imagine that whatever you want out of life. These are things that I do, guys. Everything that I put on these videos are things that I actually do or did, right? Imagine that your life is a restaurant, because that's the background that I have. It's hospitality. That's just all I ever knew, right? So imagine that your life or your destiny or your dreams or whatever you want to be in life is a restaurant. When you walk inside of that restaurant, somebody's got to greet you. Hello, welcome, right? That's you. That's you going in, right? Somebody's got to greet you. Then somebody has to place you. They have to seat you. Somebody's got to seat you. They greet you. So you're walking into your life and your destiny, and you get a welcome, right? Welcome to your destiny, right? How many? It's just me, party of one. Smoking or non-smoking? Non-smoking. Trying to go the other way, right? So, all right this way. So they seat you. So you get placed. You're in your destiny. You get sat down. Am I moving too fast for anybody on this? You get sat down. While you're sitting there, they hand you a menu. Life gives you options. Life hands you options. It is your job to look over those options and you decide what you want out of your destiny, out of life. Now, while that's happening, another person comes over and they greet you and say, hello, would you like to start with something to drink? Life is asking you where you want to begin. I'll give you some time to get, you still sitting here. You got some time. Think it over. But let me get you started on some stuff, right? So you order a glass of water like we always do. Can I bring you a glass of water? Absolutely, with a limit, right? So life comes back to give you that. Now you're ready to order. Right? Please hang, man. I pray to God y'all hanging in here, because I swear to God, this, oh my God, this is so deep. So now you're ready to order. You found out what it is that you want to do. This is the part where you got to understand. You have to tell the waiter what you want. Guys, you got to tell the universe. Place your order. The universe, although it has so many abundant things out there, right? So there's so many different things that you can do. I want to learn how to climb mountains. I don't know how to climb no mountain. I want to learn. The universe will give it to you, right? The universe will give it to you. But you have to ask. We don't ask. You never ask. You never order. You never order your meal from the universe. Guys, I ordered my meal. I knew exactly what I wanted. I know I like cheese in my eggs. I know what I ordered. The waiter or the waitress took my order. They took it in the back, right? So you ask, you put your thing out there in the universe, right? Now the universe got to go to work and cook it. The universe is in the background, orchestrating, preparing, mixing, sauteing, chopping. They placed, my order was made. I'm still waiting. Some of y'all impatient. You don't want to wait for your order. You want drive-thru. You want fast food. That's how you want your destiny. You want your destiny to be Wendy's. I want my destiny to be Chick-fil-A. Take your time. My pleasure. Right? I ordered my destiny. And then when it came to me, guys, the people in the back making your food for your universe, they have no idea what you want, right? But when the order comes in, they know exactly how to make that. Oh, that's what table 23 want. That's what they want. Oh, we got that. We got that right here. I make that all day. The universe has it. You just haven't ordered it. So when it comes out and I'm sitting at my table and they bring something that I ordered that was specifically made for me, order your destiny, man, and sit down in a park in Washington and eat it and consume it and enjoy it and be happy, man. Get full. Take a to-go plate. Get some dessert. Are y'all listening to me? This is what I did, man. You have to ask. You got to tell. You have to order your destiny. Walk into the building, sit down, place your order, y'all. It's out there. Whatever you want to do, however you want to do it, it's designed. Your plate is out there. Go get it. And sometimes, you know what? Sometimes the order comes in wrong. Sometimes you got to send it back. I know I sent my order back. I mean, I done done hundreds of jobs. If not, I done sent my order back a lot of times. A lot of times. But this one fit me. All right, y'all. Woo! Welcome to Sunday morning service, man. Corey Brim, Sugar Rim Bar. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I don't know what to tell you. God bless you. Stay encouraged. Stay motivated. Never give up. Always believe in yourself. And just keep going, man. Just keep going. Just stop. Just quit quitting. Quit quitting. So I'm going to jump off now. I love you guys. I pray and hope that I was able to encourage you, motivate you, and get you to moving. And just share some words of some testimonies of where I came from to where I am, and some things that I think that got me here, and just imparting some of the things that I've learned. And I hope that you can take little nuggets that I've done in my life and use them in your life, all for free. Because, like I said, there was no YouTube video out here. I ain't see nobody out here giving away free advice. Everybody wanted to make some money off of me. Nobody wanted to help me. But I don't want to be that to you. All right? At least not right now. So, I know you need this because I needed it. Thank y'all for watching God Hour. I love y'all. Stay encouraged. Stay blessed, family. You can make it, man. You can make it. You're tougher than you ever. Man, I'm telling you, man. You are a lot stronger than what you believe. Because no matter what happened in your life, no matter how dark it's been, check my shirt out. I'm the world's okayest brother. No matter how dark it's been, no matter how bleak it's been, no matter what you've gone through, separations, death, divorce, bankruptcies, foreclosures, repossessions, you're still here. That's how you know you're strong. Because a weaker person, if a weaker person had your issues, they would have killed themselves. So, trust the process, y'all. Get on in that fire. I know when you put your hands up to the fire like this, like, ooh, it's hot. Lord, it's hot. Yes, it's hot. It's going to burn. Jump on in there. Jump on in. Quit being scared. Get on in. You got to have the scars, man. The scars is what build you. Scars build character. All right. See, I'm getting in shape, man. I'm getting winded out here just walking. All right, man. I love you guys, man. Stay blessed, stay encouraged, stay motivated. Corey Brim of Sugar Rim Bar. Never, ever, ever give up. Love y'all, family.